This is the recipe of the moment. It will certainly be your next chocolate cake. Friends, let's start our recipe by adding 2 eggs in a bowl. Half a cup of sugar. Half a cup of oil, but you can also use butter. Friends, a problem happened to me, because I injured my hand, but I won't stop bringing you wonderful recipes. Now just mix very well to break up the film on the eggs. Now let's add half a cup of whole milk. Friends, this is a perfect recipe for your breakfast or afternoon snack, so if you like easy recipes, leave it here below. I love easy recipes. Now let's add 2 cups of wheat flour, sifting well to make our dough lighter and easier to mix. Then we will also add 3 tablespoons of chocolate powder, 50% cocoa, but it can also be chocolate powder, in which case the cake will be sweeter. Let's sift the chocolate powder well too. Now just mix very well until homogenized. If necessary, you can add a little more milk. We have already mixed very well. Now let's add a tablespoon of baking powder and mix lightly. Now just transfer all of our dough to a pan greased with butter and sprinkled with chocolate powder. Look how beautiful our chocolate dough turned out, very smooth and homogeneous. The flavor will be even better. Now just put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. We finished our cake. Look how beautiful it turned out. This cake is already delicious, for sure, but we're going to make it even better. You'll see what we're going to do. First, I'm going to skewer our entire cake with a wooden toothpick. If you don't have a wooden toothpick, you can do it with a fork, like this. After piercing our entire cake, I will prepare a syrup. Here I will half a cup of milk and I will add 3 tablespoons of chocolate powder, 50% cocoa, and I will mix very well until the chocolate dissolves completely. Now it's very simple, just add this syrup on top of our cake. Look how delicious it is. The holes we made in our cake will help absorb this syrup and our cake will be very moist and tasty. Now just leave our cake set aside for an hour. Our cake is ready, friends. It has already absorbed all our syrup and now we are going to unmold our wonderful cake. Look how delicious. We turned our cake over to the other side to make it look prettier, and now I'm going to cut a piece to try and I'll tell you how it tasted. Look how moist and fluffy our cake turned out. My God! It was delicious. Make this delicious recipe at home.